if it isn't the esteemed master of the Jinni, savior of my little falcon. I'm embarrassed to ask, but could you do me another favor? It's a hunting task. Simply put, this is about Tadhla's coming-of-age ceremony. Please witness her growth for me. She could be a bit of a handful, but I promise you will be well compensated. So I'm wondering if you would like to...
Don't worry, just leave it to us.
About the hunt.
It's the coming-of-age ceremony for Tadhla. I used to train the falcons in the tribe personally, but now, I'm no longer as agile as I once was. After the previous commission, Tadhla said you have her trust. This is why I want to ask you to join in and see the falcon's growth.
I see. I'll help.
That's very kind of you. Please, find Tadhla. She'll give you the details of this hunt.
Hello. Thank you for your help.
Tadhla! Looks like you're in better spirits now. How's your wound? Has it healed?
Thank you for asking. Yes, it is healed, but left an indelible scar. No need to worry about me. My father, must have given you this commission.
Master?
There are 3 targets for this hunt: the Red Vulture, the Scorpion, and the Flying Serpent. First, the Red Vulture. We've already confirmed its whereabouts. All that needs to be done is to track it down. But of course, if you have other priorities, then I'll wait here until you're all set. Only the prey won't be as patient as I am.
Let's go.
Please follow me. Please follow me. We've already confirmed its whereabouts, and all that needs to be done is to track it down. By the way, are you wearing any perfume?
No, why do you ask?
Great, neither am I. What is that over there? She must have dropped these while fighting over food. Female. Smelling of carrion. She's had a good meal and should be back in the nest soon. Let's follow her back to the nest. Droppings of Liloupar. There's still a little moisture. She's not too far away.
Hey, you shouldn't pinch it with your hands.
Why? You want it?
Paimon doesn't want it.
You can use them to cover your own scent. It'll help. What is that? Let's take a closer look. Paw prints. It's covered with sand. She landed here, apparently noticing that someone was following her.
Tadhla really has good eyesight.
Hush. We could bump into her at any moment. Best not to startle her. I can smell the lair. Yes, it's right there. Well then, let's go. This is her lair. Red vultures are careful and wicked by nature. She's probably sensed the danger and fled already, leaving us an empty lair. Now, we must wait with patience.
When will the Red Vulture return?
Not until she no longer feels in danger. Also, even if she senses our presence in the lair, she'd still be forced back here by the piercing cold of midnight. We will stay here and wait until midnight. Please, have a rest if you are tired. I'll keep watch.
The Red Vulture won't be back anytime soon. Why don't we check out the shiny stuff first?
What are you doing? Come back. Let's go.
Propagate! Germinate! Propagate! Scatter! Propagate! Spring forth! Propagate! Scatter! Propagate! Scatter!
You're such a talented hunter. No wonder Father commissioned you to help me with this hunt. Please, leave the rest to me. If you really are interested in this, I can teach you, step by step.
Please teach me.
Very well.
Tadhla demonstrates how to dissect a prey. You and Paimon seem to have learned a new skill that you probably will never actually put into practice. After the demonstration, Tadhla shows you her hands soaked by the blood of her prey, a faint smile appearing on her lips. This is the first time that she has revealed any trace of her emotions.
The smell of blood. Good.
Paimon can smell it too! Ugh, such a strong smell. Aren't you going to wash it off?
No, because we're going to hunt the scorpion now.
Scorpions are predators. They relish the smell of fresh blood.
That's right.
Oh, alright. Paimon will hold her breath anyway.
Do you need more rest, or should we set out right now? It's decently chilly in this lair. Our prey's meat should be able to stay overnight and not go bad. We could spend the night here to avoid the cold outside.
Sounds good to Paimon. The temperature feels just right in here. Let's all just get some good rest for the night.
It appears that the little one desires to be slothful again.
Paimon knows when she feels cold and tired. Not everyone is immune to temperature changes like you.
Tadhla fetches some desert poplar branches and dried feces. Soon, a simple campfire is built. Sitting and bathing in its warm light, you all share filling quantities of food and water with each other. Watching the campfire dancing and crackling, you find yourselves absent of any topics to discuss.
About you.
About me? There's nothing much to say about me. Are you sure you want to know more about me?
I want to know what kind of person I am working with.
Person? No. A falcon. Yes. Please, rest assured, I will not disobey you or leave you behind. It is Father who entrusted me to you.
A blindfolded falcon. In what world would she care about how beautiful she is?
Did you rest well? Are we ready to go?
Let's go and continue the hunt.
Please, follow me.
Paimon, you've been holding your nose the whole time.
Because it stinks of blood.
But all the scents that greet me are from wild creatures. It is not so foul.
Speaking of which, where is your nose?
Be silent.
Here we are. Scorpions are only active under the Veil of Night. There is still some time before the night falls. Why don't we plan how we hunt the scorpion? First option, we can mix the secretions of sangrease pupa with a few ground poisonous mushrooms. Secretions of sangrease pupa should lure the scorpion to take the bait. Then ground poisonous mushrooms can paralyze the scorpion. The toxin is not strong enough to kill it, but would very well suffice to immobilize it. Or we can mash up a mixture of henna berries and viper venom. Then make some poisonous bait by adding fresh meat into the mush. We fight fire with fire. But viper venom is a rare resource. It'll be a huge waste to use all of it for the bait. I'll adjust the portions to make sure the bait is just poisonous enough to weaken the scorpion, but not to kill it. There's also a third method. Not a very clever one, though. We risk our lives to hunt it down without any preparation. But this method has its merits too. It avoids any contamination so that we can extract the purest scorpion venom. Now leave the final choice to you. Please take your time. Oh, one more thing. When fighting with the scorpion, we must be very careful. Its toxin can be lethal.
Let's use the viper venom bait.
Be careful and don't cut yourself. It'll be a disaster if viper venom gets into your body.
Tadhla prepares the poisonous bait carefully as you wait patiently in the cave until the moon rises.
It's been weakened. Let's go.
Scatter! What? Propagate! Germinate! Scatter! Propagate! Scatter! Spring forth!
Huh? How is there another one?
Scatter! Scatter! Propagate! Spring forth! Scatter! Propagate! Propagate!
Thank you. You didn't have to do this for me.
Are you hurt?
No. Just a little bit. But it doesn't matter.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I won't. Thank you, Paimon. Alright. Next up, dissection.
Can I take a look?
Huh?
What's so funny?
Pretty uncommon for a falcon, I would say.
It's kind of funny when you suddenly ask to see how I dissect the scorpion. I barely know anyone else who is as interested in taking apart prey as you are. Or are you interested in this for some other reason?
I'm just worried that your hands might shake.
They do not shake when I hunt, nor will they shake when I harvest my prey. No need to worry. I am a falcon, after all.
Tadhla slowly cuts the scorpion open, harvests its poison glands, and removes the useless organs, and carefully wraps them up in separate packages. While doing this, her hands are nimble and steady, as if playing a soundless musical instrument that is made of blood and chitin. It is only a short while before she finishes the dissection. After all this work, Tadhla lets out a long breath. Her forehead is dotted with tiny beads of sweat, her breaths tremulous. Her fresh wound must really hurt.
See? It's just a scratch. For a falcon, it's nothing to worry about. Alright, we still need to hunt the flying serpent. Let's go.
Tadhla, you don't look so well. Do you need some rest?
I'm fine.
Falcons get injured too. There's no need to be ashamed of such facts, little one.
I'm not.
Wait. I feel it. The familiar pain. It is my soul, my fragments. One is around here.
This place is a habitat for flying serpents. Seems this oasis is powered by one of the Jinni's fragments and has become an ecosystem for them.
That's right. No, I can't sense the fragment due to the interference of the flying serpents here. Their scents are too thick, too pungent.
Let's go deep and take them down.
Yeah.
I guess you wanted to say let's go, but you'd better stand down and take a break.
I'll check the flying serpent up ahead.
Tadhla, are you alright?
Yes.
She means to say that it hurts.
I do not.
It's okay. Let me do it.
Yes, you should get some rest.
Scatter! Yeah! Yeah! Terminate! Yeah! Yeah! Propagate! Yeah! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! 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 Scatter! Propagate! Scatter! Spring forth! Scatter! Yeah! Terminate! Propagate! Propagate! Yeah! Spring forth! propagate! Yeah!
Sorry for not being helpful.
Don't say that. You deserve some rest. There's nothing wrong with us helping out when you're not feeling so well. We're friends after all.
I am but a falcon of Masseira's.
We see you only as our friend.
Thank you.
Pardon me, my master, but I sense my fragment nearby.
It's okay. I'll go take care of our prey.
As the shard of light merges with Liloupar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Through the Jinni's entranced eyes, you see a vortex of decay and betrayal. The spirit of victory fell into madness due to a signet ring most dark. And in a series of tragedies, Queen Shireen brewed the honey-colored catastrophe before her mind yielded to hysteria. The people turned against each other, and the Jinn scattered across the lands. Broken souls became fuel to a titanic machine, and the mindless descendants of the Seelie were degraded into slaves of infinite power. Then the merciless era of the spirit of victory began. The crazed king and the nobles rejoiced in their superiority. Yet none were aware that all the happenings within Gurabad were created by the scheming hands of the mother of the Jinn.
My master, are you feeling all right?
It's Gurabad. Again. My head really hurts.
Apologies, experiencing a genie's memories is not necessarily always a pleasant experience.
Liloupar, what have you done?
What have I done? You should see what they have done. With just a nudge, they would have cast themselves down a vile path towards certain ruination. The fall of Gurabad is just a prologue. I merely revealed what torments await. All right, now is not the time for such a topic. Your friends are waiting for you to wake up.
Are you awake? Can you not always scare Paimon to death?
Oh, you're finally awake. Paimon was so worried about you.
So was Tadhla. When you fell unconscious, he was really nervous and almost cried. Paimon thinks you owe Tadhla an apology.
I was not.
I didn't mean to make you worry, Tadhla. I'm sorry.
A hunter does not apologize to a falcon. It's nothing.
How is your wound now?
It's been better. Let's head back.
She's shaking as if having a fever. It's the scorpion's toxin. I know it well. It is not lethal, but the effects are still deleterious in pain and harm. She will need to rest.
No need. I'm okay.
For now, perhaps. Yet time is like a fraying blade in the desert. Soon the toxins and the heat will unite against your flesh, inflicting dehydration and drawing you closer to the rapids of demise. A good falcon knows to cherish their life, or they will become a burden and be eliminated. Be you a foolish falcon, child?
That's enough, Liloupar. Don't be so harsh to her. And Tadhla, stop treating yourself this way. We really should get some rest before we go.
Paimon's right.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. This cave should be able to block out the cold winds at night. Let's set up a campfire right here.
Good idea. Let me help.
Don't worry, we got this. We're experts when it comes to building a campfire.
You build a simple campfire and cook some food together with Paimon. Tadhla drinks some water and falls asleep soon. Her body is mildly overwarm, under the influence of the dehydration and fatigue inflicted by the scorpion's venom. Tadhla sinks into a deep slumber. You can tell that the pain is wearing off on her. After some time, the morning sun lights up the scarlet desert. The sun is up, and you all wake up as the morning dew dries up in sunlight's heat.
Time to get up. Let's go.
You look a lot better, Tadhla. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling much better now. Come on, let's go.
Pretty soon the day will be searing hot under the sun. If we want to return to the tribe safe and sound, we need to go now.
What's wrong, Tadhla? Are you still feeling unwell?
No, I'm great.
Should you bear words, give them unto my master now.
I'm very happy to hunt with you. Thank you.
Well, that's a first for a falcon.
Ah, esteemed master of the Jinni. And, I see you have both returned. A little later than I expected. What happened, my little falcon?
It's embarrassing to say. I got injured. But thanks to the Master of the Jinni, I'm okay now.
Good. Very good. It's good to see you're all right. Esteemed master of the Jinni, did my falcon hold you back?
Tadhla has done me a big favor.
Is that so? Very well. Thank you very much. But falcons belong to hunters, not the earth. Once falcons get attached to the world, their senses and claws will be dull. If that happens, how can I expect them to hunt for me?
That doesn't make any sense to Paimon. But hearing you going on and on about falcons surely makes Paimon irritated. Tadhla is human and our friend. Not some sort of so-called falcon.
Friend, huh?
No, it's not like that.
I will deal with you later. Please, don't get me wrong. I am most happy that my little falcon has made some new friends. Truly, I am. Here, this is your payment. Please do come find me later. I'll probably have other commissions for you. My little falcon, let's talk about your next hunt, shall we? Ah, if it isn't the esteemed master of the Jinni.
Can you not always scare Paimon to death.
The fall of Gurabad is just a prologue. I merely revealed what torments await.
Liloupar, what have you done?
There's nothing much to say about me. Are you sure you want to know more about me?
Tadhla shows you her hands soaked by the blood of her prey, a faint smile appearing on her lips.